welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, The Power Up. Today we are here sitting at Villa Chavez Insurance and Income Tax Services with our special guest. Joining us today is Kimberly Alfaro. Bienvenida, Kimberly.
Thank you so much for having me here today, Delia. It's such an honor. I know you're a busy girl, and so to steal some of your time is just such an honor for me.
No, thank you. I'm super excited to hear about this opportunity. You're collaborating with the Walker Foundation. I hear Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and you guys are working together for a good cause.
Yes.
So I'm going to let Kimberly tell us all the details about this event. It's for a really, really good cause, and everyone is invited to help, collaborate, support, because it's really an amazing cause. So stay tuned.
So let me show you, let me tell you guys. The KC Current just finished their construction, and we are going to be the very first event that they hold at that stadium.
Nice.
So besides that, really cool note, I recently became a board member at the Walker Foundation. So my purpose is here to let everybody know about what the Walker Foundation is doing for the community. Also, to invite everybody to come out to one of the community events that we'll have on June 29th from 12 to 4:30 at the KC Current Stadium. So what's happening during this festival is that there, of course, is going to be, vendors for food. There's going to be vendors at booths with different businesses to, excite the community about what everybody's doing. It's always really nice to be able to have a business and then be able to tell the community all about how they can help or bring help to different and facilitate stuff for them. So we will have a fashion show that we have a 13-year-old girl, which I won't reveal her name yet because I want you guys to go. She's 13. She is an opera singer that will be performing.
Oh, wow.
Also, during the fashion show itself, we will be having a grand orchestra playing for the runway. So the models that are participating in the runway are children that have been practicing for weeks of how to do the model walk, how to, like when you're on the runway, how to, like model the clothing, how to move. Also, it gives them a little bit of an ego boost because, they have a participation in such a big event. So these kids come from an orphanage. They're also foster kids. And during this event, we are going to be accepting donations, which the Walker Foundation, what they primarily do is provide beauty services. May it be that we custom make wigs, that we do haircuts, that we trim their nails and paint their nails. Girls who like the braids and it takes a long time, sometimes it's very expensive. So we have people that are donating to us so that we can provide services and have the stylists come out to the children's, it's the Children's Mercy Hospital. And we also do classes for the children so that they can do self-care. And we also provide classes to the new parents. So in this show, we will have a live demonstration of a hairstyling, and we'll have a Q&A for the parents to participate and get to really understand, that care for their children's hair is very important. The way that you trim their nails, sometimes if you trim them wrong, they can get infected or they kind of hurt because it's too short and things like this. So those are really important things to kind of share with the community.
That's awesome. That is a great cause that you're working with.
Thank you.
And this,
I'm very excited.
And you shared with me that you're collaborating with Big Brothers and Big Sisters. You guys are doing a fundraiser. You're giving back to the community, helping raise funds to provide these services to kids that otherwise probably wouldn't have access to them.
Absolutely.
And so do you have opportunities for businesses who want to be part of this event, sponsorships, or is that already?
Yes, so we still have space. If you want to get a booth, it costs $100. It provides the chairs, the table, the the awnings that you may want, and you have electricity obviously available. If you want to put up your signs, have pamphlets, We have a couple of banks that are going to be participating that is going to be like doing like a consultation with people. If you just opened a business and you're not really sure how to go about it, they can help you to start your checking account and savings for your business. If you're a new parent and you need to do some savings, or you have a new house and you need a budget and things like this, they can help you to, you know, do step-by-step consultations with them. We'll also have a beauty booth that I will be hosting as, you know, the beauty part of what I do. They will have a beauty lounge that's going to be providing services from waxing, hairstyling. I have haircuts by My Cuts Travel. I have Tiffany Porras that's going to be doing some makeup looks for people. I also have recent graduates from the Mitsusato Academy that will be coming to doing some, you know, fresh off the runway looks for people. And so those are just some fun things. Oh, and facials from one of my gals. And so besides that, I will be hosting the red carpet.
Oh,
so,
wow.
you know, if you guys want to get in on the video, or if you want to get in on the know, hit me up.
Nice. We'll have to go visit you on the red carpet.
Of course, yeah. I'll make an exclusive for you.
Nice. Thank you so much. Well, this sounds great. This sounds like a great opportunity because it's giving back to the community. It's giving children the opportunity to work on their self-esteem, underprivileged families, kids that are in foster care, or they're battling some kind of serious disease, some kids that are in orphanage. So this is a great opportunity for you to come and support this great cause. Even if you can't attend, they can still make donations, correct?
Of course, yes. If you would like to donate to a certain department, say if you are just, you know, so you know, heartfelt for the maternity ward. Sometimes during a pregnancy, the woman's going through a lot of, you know, like, there's like a lot of mental and emotional things going on when you are, you know, like in a dangerous spot with your pregnancy. So if you're, you know, wanting to donate to that ward, we come in and do beauty services, help them to feel better. You know, the cancer patients that are kids, you know, sometimes it's like really sad that they are going through, that they're going through like a depressive emotion about what's going on to them. And it's really nice to kind of give back to them a little bit of our time and also make them feel good. And when we do those custom wigs, you know, like there's some companies that have donated tools and, you know, like different decorative things and beads for the extensions and stuff like that. So it's really nice what we're doing with the Walker Foundation. So I'm really proud to be on their board now.
Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. And, you know, I just want to commend you for taking the initiative to be part of this event, because, you know, when people collaborate in these type of fundraisers, you're really donating your time, your effort, and it comes out of the kindness of your heart. So thank you so much for doing this for the community, because,
thank you.
You know, as we always have to come together as a community and try to give back, and, you know, especially when it comes to children, they're so vulnerable. And so when someone comes out and shows love and that they care and makes them feel special and important, because a lot of these kids, you know, they're in foster care, they're in orphanages, and so sometimes they feel like no one cares about them, you know, especially as they get older. So this is great that at least they have something to look forward to, and know that they're appreciated, that they're special, and that they have so much to contribute to this society as well.
I want to also kind of have everybody think about how long your nails grow in a lapse of maybe 2 or 3 months. And when you don't take any maintenance services for that, you know, like, things get array, they don't look great. So, you know, sometimes when you take a look at them and you're like, oh, well, I wish I would have painted my nails. Well, you know, during the time that they're in their stay or during their treatment, you know, a lot of the time it's like, oh, you know, they have such expensive treatments, or, you know, like the parents are doing so much to be able to get out of work And you know what happens when you don't go to work? There's less money for everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes the beauty services are what go first.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, you shouldn't have a haircut for like a year and a half. But it's like, you know, there are ways that we can help. There are ways to make other people feel good. And I know firsthand that 25 years of the beauty business, you know, making people feel pretty, making people feel clean is just something that is just out of this world.
Right, yeah, because if you look good and you feel good, you feel better in general. Sometimes you're at home, like sometimes I'm at home.
Just like curling your hair makes
walking
your day.
around cleaning and stuff, and I haven't had a chance to take care of myself. And I look in the mirror and I'm like, I need to go do something. And it has an impact on your
everyday.
On every day, yeah. So it's important, and this is great because these are the little things that we take for granted that are just very important, that contribute to our overall well-being, our physical health, our mental health, our overall wellness.
Yeah.
Well, Kimberly, if for those who cannot attend but would like to contribute, is there a website they can visit?
Of course. So you can go to www.thewalkerfoundation.org, and in that you can find the slip to donate, and you can pick a category of your choice, or you can just do a general donation. And of course, this is all a tax write-off because, you know, it is an organization that gives to the community. They are registered. And so if you wanted to do a big contribution as a company, that would be more than, you know, gratification for a lot of us to be able to make these great gifts happen.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you guys come out and support on June 29th. It's going to be at the CPKC Stadium.
Yes, yes.
And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to reach out to Kimberly. Where can they reach you, Kimberly?
So I'm Kimberly Alfaro, and you can find me on Instagram and Facebook as officially Kimberly Alfaro. Official Kimberly Alfaro, and Alfaro is ALFARO. My phone number is 816-433-6936 if you guys have any questions. And you can also email me at kimberlya@thewalkerfoundation.org.
Thank you so much. I want to say thank you on behalf of the community, those that are not able to say personally, but good job, Kimberly. And thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time on our next episode of your favorite podcast, The Power Up, with your host, Felia Chavez.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.